Good afternoon, this is Mr. Veron with the solution from the problem of the day from April 1st. So this problem again was an input-output table. So it says Jillian has her own machine. The table below lists the number of calories she burns when she exercises on her own machine. So if we look here, the minutes exercised is on the left, the calories burned is on the right. So when she exercises 10 minutes, she burns 70 calories. When she exercises 20 minutes, she burns 140 calories. When she exercises 30 minutes, she burns 210 calories. Based on the data in the table, what is the total number of calories that Jillian burns in 1 minute? Show or explain how you get your answer. Part B, based on your answer to Part A, what is the total number of calories that Jillian will burn if she exercises on her rowing machine for 25 minutes? Show or explain how you get your answer. Part C, based on your answer to Part A, what is the total number of minutes that Jillian exercised if she burned 385 calories? Show or explain how you get your answer. So here are the solutions. So up top, I just rewrote the chart. So again, on one side we have minutes exercised, so that's our x coordinate. Okay, and over here on the other side we have calories burned. So again, when she exercises 10 minutes, she burns 70. 20 minutes, she burns 140 calories. 30 minutes, she burns 210 calories. So part A asked how much she burns in 1 minute. So in order to figure that out, real simple, we're going to take the calories burned, in this case 70, divided by how many minutes she exercised will give us how many calories she burned after 1 minute of exercise. So we're going to do 70 divided by 10 equals 7. So she burns 7 calories in 1 minute. Now that's going to help us solve the next parts. So part B wanted to know if she exercised for 25 minutes, how many calories will she burn? So once we know how much she exercises for 1 minute, we can take that amount, so the 7 that we got in part A, and we're going to multiply it by the 25 minutes worth of exercise. So if we do the multiplication, 7 times 5 is 35, carry the 3 or regroup that. 7 times 2 is 14, plus the 3 is 17. So in 25 minutes, she burns 175 calories. Now, in order to figure out part C, if we look here at my equation, in this case, x would be our input, that's the minutes, we don't know that one, times 7, so that's how many calories she burns in a minute, and we need it to equal 385 calories. So in order to do this, again, we're going to have to do the inverse or the opposite operation and work backwards. So instead of doing multiplication, we're going to do division. So this is going to become 385 divided by 7. So we look here with the division, we have 385 divided by 7. So again, if I have 3, can I make any groups of 7? No, so I put an x up top. If I have 38, can I make groups of 7? I can make 5. 5 times 7 is 35. We're going to subtract, we end up with 3, we bring down the 5. If I have 35, again I can make 5 groups of 7, so 5 times 7 is our 35. And we have nothing left over, and if I look here, every digit in our box, our division box, has a digit or a placeholder above it. So it takes her 55 minutes to burn 385 calories. Now, there is another way to do this without using division. So what I've done here is I've created that same table, I've just extended it. And what I did was we did the 1 minute of exercise equals 7 calories. But then also what I did here is I counted by 5s. So I knew that 10 minutes got me 70 calories. So what I did was 5 is half of 10. So half of 70 is 35. So every 5 minutes she exercises, she's going to burn 35 calories. So at 10 minutes, she burns 70. At 15 minutes, she's going to burn 105. Now what I used here was, so the pattern over here, we're increasing by 5s. Over here, we're really increasing now by 35s. So by doing that, I can get up to my 385 and figure out that it took her 55 minutes to burn that amount of calories. And again, basically I'm just using the pattern of increasing my x coordinates by 5 and increasing my y by 35. So again, we just continued filling out the chart and basically just adding 35 to the previous total. So again, this would be another way of doing it if you did not want to use division. So those are our solutions for the problem from yesterday, and stay tuned for today's problem of the day. Thank you. Bye.